Just before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any Rocket League items or credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Make sure to go and check out their website using the top link in the description and use code TXE to get yourself 3% off your order. I'm giving away a white octane every 1,000 subscribers on the channel. All you have to do is drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, head over to the Discord server. The link is in the description down below. And also, the channel has just hit 24,000 subscribers, so the white octane giveaway will start very soon. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get straight into the video. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on episode 6 of trading from nothing all the way up to the titanium white apex. Thank you so much for 24,000 subscribers. This is a big milestone, so thank you to everyone that has contributed to help me get in to 24,000 subscribers. The white octane giveaway will start in the Discord server as soon as the giveaway bot starts working. Right now it is down, but as soon as it gets back up, we will start the giveaway, so make sure to head over to the Discord server if you haven't already. There will also be a ping when the giveaway goes up, so you will not miss it at all. Let's go for 200 likes on this episode, and let's just get straight into the first trade of episode 6. Okay, so the last episode was probably the best one yet. We've made a ton of profit. I got rid of a bunch of hard to sell items that were still lying around in my inventory, and I'm very, very happy with the way the inventory is looking. Yes, we do have a few hard to sell items, such as the Sky Blue Dieci, which we bought in the last episode for way below the minimum value, and also the Black Singularity, which ideally I want to be gone pretty soon. I do manage to sell on my pink octane for 550 credits in the first trade. I believe it actually went up when I sold it, which was perfect because I was able to get a little bit more for the item. I believe I bought it for just 400 credits, so selling it on for 550, that is going to be 150 credits profit, which is not a lot compared to some of the other items I've made profit off of, but still, for a painted octane with such a high demand, it was really easy to sell on. 150 credits is really good for that item. And I also do manage to pick up a white Fennec here for 1,650, again 150 credits below the minimum value. Right now it isn't the easiest item to sell, but luckily I was able to find a buyer on RL Garage who was paying the minimum value. I invited them straight away, and the item was gone in about 3 minutes, so 150 credits profit in 3 minutes is obviously really good. I've always got people asking me to buy their white Fennecs. Usually they don't really go below the minimum value, but when they do, I'm always picking it up because I know even though it does sometimes take a little bit of time to sell, I'll always be able to get it gone, and for the most part it's pretty stable with the price. It's only gone down recently. I didn't have any at the time when it went down either, so that was fine. But whenever I can buy a white Fennec, I will, just because I always know that I'll be able to sell them on for their minimum value. Sometimes I can get more than the minimum value, but obviously that'll take more time to look for, and at the moment I don't really want to waste too much time trying to sell an item because the market isn't in the best of shapes. It's pretty hard to sell a lot of items right now, which is why I usually just take the minimum value for most of the items. But I do pick up a Cobalt Dieci. Now, we've already got a Sky Blue Dieci in the inventory. I did say I want to trade with more painted Dices. I don't know if this was a mistake, because when I first sent my offer, I said, hey, can you do 1.5k? And he literally said yes immediately. So he obviously struggled to sell the item. I don't know if I will be able to find the minimum value for that Cobalt Dieci, but if I do, I'll be getting 1,000 credits profit, which is insane. I'll be listing that up on RL Garage, RL Trading Post, basically everywhere possible, because I want that to be gone very, very quickly. And oh my god, this trade was insane. So I originally picked up these Sky Blue Zombas for just 400 credits, which was 200 credits below their minimum value, and then I was able to sell the Zombas on for a Blackstone, which is worth 800 credits minimum value. So technically I paid about 400 credits for these Blackstone, and I've always been able to sell them for 800 credits. So I'll be able to sell those again for 800 credits and get roughly 400 credits profit. I was looking for around 600 or 650 for the Zomba, but I got a decent overpay, and I'll definitely take that. And I was actually able to go and sell on the Blackstone basically straight away for 800 credits. I believe this was done through RL Garage. Oh my days, RL Garage has been so good to me recently. I've basically just listed up all of the items that I've got with a corresponding price of what I want for that item. Usually I'm asking just for the minimum value, but if I have a better or a higher demand item, I should say, like a painted octane, then I'll usually ask for the middle value. But I'm just making sure I'm listing up the post, refreshing it every 15 minutes or so, and then eventually I get someone that is interested and they buy my item, and it just speeds up trading so much. And then again, I believe this was done through RL Garage again. I do sell on a black OEM for 1.1k. I've recently said these are pretty hard to sell, but I was able to sell this on pretty quickly for 1.1k, and I think I picked it up for 920. So this is going to be 180 credits profit from this one item, which I'm not going to lie is actually really, really good. And white Dueling Dragons. I haven't had white Dueling Dragons in this series so far. I've had a few painted Dueling Dragons, which, yes, have led to a ton of profit, but I was actually able to underpay by about, I think it was 350 credits in the end, and before, I've never had any problems selling this on for the minimum value. So I think I should be able to get the minimum value again and take home 350 credits profit, which is so much. And again, just to speed up the process a little bit, I'll be listing it up on RL Garage, RL Trading Post, and also the Xbox Looking for Group section. Recently, Xbox Looking for Group section has fallen off a little bit. I've still found a few trades, but to be honest, most of my trades have come from RL Garage. But basically, on Xbox Looking for Group, I'll probably list up 2 items per post. I don't really want to put too many items in each post, otherwise people will scroll straight past it, but I'll just try and sell 2 items, say this Crimson Standard, and maybe one other item such as maybe a Black OEM Blackstone, whatever I feel like at the time. But I'll just list it up, refresh it every 2 or 3 minutes or so, and then hopefully someone will get interested and buy my item. On RL Trading Post, I can refresh my post about every 10 minutes, RL Garage every 15 minutes, and then Xbox Looking for Group, there's no set amount of time that you need to take before you relist a post, but usually I wait about 2 or 3 minutes and then I relist it. I did also just pick up a Crimson Standard 100 credits below its minimum value. Again, I found that through RL Garage, same as this trade as well. Both of these trades back to back were found through RL Garage. I cannot stress it enough. It is so good for both buying and selling items, and it's also available to all platforms. This is not an ad. I just want to let you know how good it is for trading. And at this point, I'm basically just buying a load of items into my inventory. I just thought, you know what, we've got a ton of credits. I'm pretty confident that none of the items in my inventory are going to go down in value, so I'm picking up some white Zombas for 200 credits below their minimum value. I really was not expecting this guy to go through with the trade, just because they have a decent demand, and sometimes people can even sell them on for their middle value, but I was able to underpay by 200 credits, which is basically perfect, and then I can go on to list those up on RL Garage, RL Trading Post, Xbox Looking for Group, and eventually, hopefully, I will be getting 2.2k, and that'll be another 200 credits profit. I've got to say, we've done some banging trades in this episode, especially the white Zombas, Cobalt Dieci, if I can get them sold, and then that white Dueling Dragons as well. I can't lie, I am sort of struggling to sell some items at the moment. It isn't a big problem, because over time I will be able to get a lot of these items gone, because I believe the majority of them have a very high demand, and therefore a lot of people are looking for them. But right now, I'm not going to lie, I am struggling a little bit. I also do pick up some Blackstone for 150 credits below their minimum value. I did recently say that I wasn't really going to be picking up Black OEM or Blackstone unless I can pick them up way below their minimum value, but recently I was able to also sell some Blackstone for their minimum value rather pretty quickly, so I picked them up again. I'll see what happens. I might be stuck with them for a little bit, but either way, when I do get them sold, it will be 150 credits profit. They won't go down in value, I'm pretty confident of that, so it's pretty safe right now. And I also do pick up both a grey and pink octane 100 credits below their minimum value each. Again, I should have no problem whatsoever selling each one of these for their middle value, and therefore taking 150 credits profit from each one of them, so around 300 credits profit from that trade when I do get them sold. And then also I do manage to sell on a Crimson Standard, I believe, for a little bit more than its minimum value. I do get 750 credits. Again, I could have just taken that minimum value. It would have been a little bit quicker, but I think this was found through RL Garage. I wasn't really putting much effort into trying to get this sold, so it's an extra 50 credits profit from basically doing no extra work whatsoever. So I'll take that, and this has been an amazing episode. I really hope you have enjoyed. We've made a ton of profit, and I believe the inventory has actually passed around 20,000 credits. Yes, some items are going to be extremely hard to sell, but we'll cross that road when we come to it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. Comment white Apex if you made it this far. Also, thank you so much for 24,000 subscribers. The white octane giveaway will start as soon as possible in the Discord server, as soon as the bot starts working. I apologize for any inconvenience, but anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching to the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Me.